Hello and welcome back to the channel. Now that I've done like my casket series of their brand new album Reflections, I've taken a bit of time to go back and reflect on what I want to do and what reactions I want to react to. Today we are going to be going back to a band I've only reacted to once on this channel, and that is the band Empire State Bastard. I really enjoyed their song Harvest, and I thought it was a bit short for me to really kind of get into it, but since then they've released 2 new singles and actually are bringing out an album, I do believe, on September 1st. So what we're going to do today, we're going to listen to another short song called Stutter, and then after that we're going to listen to the song The Looming, which is 6 minutes 40, so it's definitely making up for the other 2 songs that they've brought out. And then depending on how that goes and if I'm enjoying it or not, I might do like a little review when the actual album comes out. So yeah, nice short video to react to on a Friday night. That is the plan. I'm just really looking forward to seeing what else they got out, because they're a very different experimental kind of band. They got loads of different types of musicians and artists that incorporated in it. I enjoyed reading all of your comments on the last video, just kind of giving me more of like an idea of like what Oceanside are like. Drummer from Slayer coming in because they thought who else but him. Really cool stuff like that. So I want to get a little bit more invested in this band. We're going to see what Stutter is all about. Here we go. Well, it's got like an old style feel to it, especially with like the drums. I completely forgot that Simon basically screams in this as well well, he did in Harvest at least. He screamed for the majority of it. A completely different like variety of what he does in Biffy Clyro. That's just kind of taken me back for a split second there. But okay, now we're ready. I promise I won't pause it as much. It's not 1960 or 71. What? You tell me, Simon. This is a really angsty song, isn't it? Like, I'm glad we've got the visualizer here for me to like understand like the vocals. They become so much clearer when you can read them, and on like a first time listen, it'll be quite hard to like pick it up. Very different to Biffy Clyro. I promise I won't compare it to them all the time. It's just, that's all I know from other bands that have been incorporated in this one. It's very fast. I'm worried that like it's gonna be over too soon. Hence why I've paused it again. It's a lot of build up. I like the kind of like after bits when they repeat but a little bit cleaner. Okay. Wow. You can't even make out like the syllables at some points. I feel like I can count 4 different vocal styles going on there. I can hear the screaming, I can hear like the low growls, I can hear like a cleaner side. That's what I can hear. It's just such an unusual sound. I kind of feel like I can see like the Slayer elements in it. Like, it's very thrashy. This band is like an anomaly. This band is an anomaly to me, honestly. We slowed it down a little bit here, even though the drums are still going like full force. Okay, this is, oh, nice synths. I like we got this changed actually. Stuttering flashes. There's the name. I'm really invested in these drums. Oh! Jesus. Do you know what was really cool about that? I really enjoyed like Simon screaming in the first half of the song. I got a little bit like, if this is it the whole way through, I feel like we haven't really grown or built upon it, where I thought, well, you know, it would be good if we could go a little bit better, go up a gear, if you want to call it that, which we did, obviously. Like, I like that kind of cleaner bit at the end, a little bit more clear and more of an understanding of like the song. But throughout that, the only thing I could solely focus on was the drums the entire time. Like, the entire time, I was just like, really stood out for me. And usually in a lot of my reaction videos, I always go towards the guitar, I go towards the vocals. Sometimes I even go towards like the bass and how thick it sounds. But that, like, the entire time I was just like, the drums are really good. The drums are rolling like hard. Like, you can tell they got like an absolute legend on them. I will be openly honest with you, like, I've never been like a massive, like, I know everything about Slayer and I'm a massive Slayer fan, but you know, you gotta give respect where it's due, and that is exactly where it needs to go. This song I feel like has given me more of a wanting to kind of listen to them a lot more, so I will definitely be doing the Looming song, which should be coming after this video, maybe in a couple of days or so. Then even then, like after that, I might do like a quick little review of the entire album. A nice fresh outlook on something to a completely different type of genre and a different type of sound that I haven't really done before. I still feel like I lack a lot of like musical knowledge towards this band. Like, my only part of it, as I've said previously in this video, is like Simon Neil, and even then that's quite early for me because I've only just been recently getting into Biffy. But with like all the other like artists, I don't know too much about them. But anyway, yes, I'm gonna stop rambling now because you know where I'm coming from. I think I prefer this to Harvest. I'll play Harvest a couple more times in my own time, and this one, and then we'll get to the Looming, and then we'll see what we think about that. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully I haven't made this video too long for a 2-minute 20 video song. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video real soon. Thank you very much. Goodbye. God, I don't know. This band is like an anomaly. This band is an anomaly to me, honestly.